Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Last episode, we finally unlocked the D6 on Isaac, so we're going to do an Isaac run with the D6. What do we actually need to accomplish? We have fought Satan, and that is it. So we basically need to do everything with Isaac. But the D6 is a fantastic item. It allows you to re-roll items that you come across. So if you go into an item room and you're like, this is a bad item, it doesn't help, you re-roll it. Which means that over the course of your whole run, you really get a lot of control over making sure that your run ends up better than it would otherwise be. So it's one of the most powerful spacebar items in the game, even though it might not seem like it on a surface level. Because you're like, oh, it just turns items into other items. Like, that doesn't seem that amazing. But nah, being able to selectively choose and get second chances at getting items that aren't great, super useful. Let's finish off Envy here. There we go. I got a key. It's something. Keep going. Just gotta work our way through. We'll probably fight the boss, and then we'll probably do the item room and the boss separately. Like, I'll probably, I mean, it depends. If we go into the item room and it's something that we might want to reroll, we'll probably go fight the boss first. But we'll see. All depends on what's in there. It would be great if we could hit this dude, though. Can I get him to explode? Would you be so kind as to explode? Also, your shield is real annoying. There we go. This is just an annoying room in general. Shouldn't take that long to clear a room on the first floor. All right, so we got our item room over here. We're not re-rolling that. That's a fantastic damage upgrade to start us off. I'm just going to blow this one up. Take the consumables. We'll peek the shop, just see what's in here. Yeah, nothing I can really do anything with. And now we move on. Yeah, just keep going. Boss is right here. There we go. And it is Gemini, which is fine. We'll just work our way around the room. You can kill the smaller one first. It is possible. It's just kind of hard to do because he hangs out behind the big one. So it does, like, technically make the fight easier if you're able to pull it off, but usually I just go for the big one first because it's just easier. You just kite him around the room, and this guy's not super hard to deal with anyway. There we go. Old bandage. I'm gonna reroll that. Much better. That's a significantly better item. Rate of fire increase and a spirit heart. Yes, please. See? That's what I'm talking about. The power of the D6. Check the cursed room. What do we got? Bad cursed, or not cursed room. Treasure room. Not particularly great, but that's fine. Careful. What do we got in here? All right, virus. That's a speed upgrade. And also makes it so that enemies that we touch get poisoned. Used to... Ooh, 48-hour energy. That's very good. It used to make it so that enemies that were poisoned, if they once they died, they had a chance to drop black hearts, but that was nerfed in... Black heart generation in general was nerfed in Repentance. So that's not a thing anymore, unfortunately. But it does still contribute to Spun. And it is a speed upgrade, and we did need a speed upgrade. So I decided to take it. Could have thought about re-rolling it, but meh. All right. So this, we don't want to, we do want to defeat Plum here, because the Plum Flute, we tried it out. It's a decent item, but we're not trading out the D6 for it. So I'd rather get a chance at a different boss item. That just seems much better. Okay, there we go. What do we got? All right, Mr. Dolly, you take that for sure. Do we want to go deals with the devil or deals with the angel? Let's check the devil deal. Okay, yeah, so this is some good stuff. This is some very good stuff, in fact. Do we take both? Yes, we do. We take the Pact, and we take Guppy's tail. So now we've got good damage, great rate of fire. We've gotten 3 rate of fire increases already. And 2 damage upgrades. This is a great run. HP is a little scary, but nothing we can't handle. You know, nothing we can't work with. So we're going to want to get another HP upgrade at some point in the future. Preferably sooner rather than later. Okay, be real careful here. And we've got 1 Guppy item. So I just realized that we don't have any keys, which is a bit problematic. And Guppy's tail is going to make it harder to get keys. Because we'll get more chests, but less keys. But we'll see. Maybe we can make something work here. Our damage output, on the other hand, pretty good. There we go. See, I don't need the golden key. I don't need the golden chests. I need the regular chests that can potentially drop keys for me. There we go. So we may have to clear a large portion of this floor. We'll see. We should also honestly probably get a move on and see, because it would be great if we could do boss rush. Because the run right now is definitely on pace to be strong enough to do boss rush. And that is something we need for our completion. Oh, I can't believe I got hit there. That's fine. You know what? We've got a Guppy item. Worth it to potentially get a second Guppy item. Badly in need of keys, though. Like, that's the downside to taking Guppy's tail, is you get a lot more chests, but you got no keys to open them. There we go. That should be it. Okay, keep going. I just need 1 key to get into an item room, please. Ah, so bad. Well, there's our boss. If we can't get into our item room, we can't get into our item room. That would be unfortunate, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. Okay, there we go. We got a bomb. Doesn't really help. There's also... No, secret room can't be there. Can't be there either. Secret room is probably over here. Right there. No, not the secret room. Is it here? Yes. Key, please? Money. Money's good too, but it's not keys. I'm going to try and scrounge up a key. We got a couple more rooms left that we can explore. So we will. But if we don't get a key, we don't get a key. Hey, we got a key. All right. Let's go to the item room. Check that out. See what we got. We're doing it. Soy milk. An item that was always terrible, but now in Repentance is pretty good. Especially if you can get other stuff to go along with it. The problem with soy milk in the past was that it had... We're checking the curse drum too. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Not a good plan there. But the problem with soy milk in the past was that it had so much knockback that you would never hit... Like, you would end up missing huge amounts of your shots. Whereas now, it is significantly better. Because it's not as big of a damage downgrade as it used to be. It's a larger rate of fire increase than it used to be, because it used to be it took you to the hard cap. But one of the things that Repentance did was kind of reworked rate of fire, so that now you can go beyond what used to be the old cap for rate of fire. So it's actually pretty sweet now. Do we want to check... Honestly, I kind of feel like we should check the shop. We've got some money. Let's do it. let's go peek at the shop and just see what's in here. What do we got? So we got a Nun's Habit. That could be good. We also have a Two of Hearts, which is not very good. I will buy Nun's Habit. And we'll hold on to the Hangman card. Actually, no, we'll use the Hangman card right here to pick up some pennies. And then I'm actually going to buy this. Another two of Hearts. I was kind of hoping for a key out of that. It didn't happen. All right, let's go fight the boss. Probably not going to make boss rush at the pace we're going, but it's fine. Careful. This boss is going just fine, though. Easy-ish fight. Once you get some things sort of sorted out, there we go. We got a booster pack. What do we got? Two of Clubs, okay. Wheel of Fortune, Magician, Ace of Clubs. All right, so you pop the Hierophant card. You probably pop Two of Clubs, and then you probably take Ace of Clubs with you. Yeah, that's the plan. Ace of Clubs is essentially a free room clear that will turn all of the enemies into bombs, which is pretty useful, like right here, for example. Ace of Clubs. You want to use it on a room that has a lot of enemies, because then you get a lot of bombs. Okay, nothing there. So at this point, we're basically just hoping for, like, some sort of really good tier effect. Would be great. Would make us significantly better. Okay, sacrifice room. All right, just thought I'd peek and see if there was a spirit heart in there. It does happen sometimes. Let's go this way. Let's go up this time. We want to get rid of the second heads as quickly as possible so they can't shoot creep at us. There we go. Soy milk's doing pretty okay. Not gonna lie, we had almond milk a couple of runs ago. And this is basically the same item, except I'm gonna reroll that. Ooh, that's so much better. 120 volt, great item. Although I think 120 volt deals damage proportional to your damage, which means since we have soy milk, which significantly reduces our damage, like our base damage, it's probably not going to be as good as it otherwise would be. But still, that's fine. It's still a fantastic item. Yeah. Yeah, if it was normally those dudes would already be dead, so. Okay. Well, we'll just keep going. We're doing okay. Secret room potentially? Just kind of feels like one. Yep. Okay, we got a super battery, which allows us to reroll twice. If we get to the boss or something. Yep. Careful. There we go. Guppy item? Nope. Worth a shot. The other nice thing about soy milk is that it just stops enemies in their tracks. Like, it doesn't have a ton of knockback, but it has just enough that when they're charging at you and you're firing that many shots, they just stop moving towards you, which is just great. All right, let's go fight the boss. We got Dark One. Okay. He's doing his little charge. He does a brimstone attack, as we expected. Yep, all right, that was bad damage. That's my fault. Okay. Yep. All right, there we go. So we're going to get a deal here. We got Cat of Nine Tails. I'm going to take it because it is damage. And then we'll pop in here, and I don't think I would like to take one of these, but I don't think we can. We'll reroll. Yep, can't take either of those either. Reroll one more time. Nothing. Okay. We just don't have the HP. There are certain deal items that will give you HP back, which means we could have potentially taken them, but that's fine. Anytime. I need you to pop up here. There we go. I'm not walking into that room. 2 golden chests. Potentially good, but I'm not going to spend my only 2 keys on 2 golden chests in there. Because I want to make sure that we can get into the item room. Okay. You know what would be like a 10 out of 10 item? Like blood clot or chemical peel would be just amazing. Yeah, this room. Every time. I can never get through that room without taking damage. I don't know what it is. Yep. So bad. Keep moving. Keep moving. 1 down. 2 down. Other one is over in the other corner, I imagine. They're not in the corner. They should be in the corner. Really? He fired a shot, and it hit me. I'm slightly upset by that. Our HP is actually really scary right now. We gotta be real careful. Oh, there's a turret up there, too. This is a problem. We could actually just die here. There we go. All right, check this first. That's a terrible item. Reroll almond milk? You gotta find out what happens. So, our rate of fire is still insane. Our damage went up. I'm not exactly sure what just happened, but like, okay, shot speed up. Like our rate of fire went down a bit. Our damage went up significantly. I had to know if the two, like how they synergized, if they did. But we've got all the annoying random worm trinket effects, which is not great. Because it means a lot of your shots just kind of go all over the place, which is like not very good. But it's still probably okay. Like the run is good except for the fact that we have no HP. That is admittedly a little problematic. And we do fire a lot of shots really fast, and our shots aren't that low on damage. Like 2.25, it's not great. But at the same time, he's going to fire brimstone beams. We got to be real careful here. And just basically keep moving. Okay. Let him drop down. Yep. Adversary is annoying. Okay. Fall down. Just, you gotta be, it's really the beams that I'm scared of. Because the beam can just kind of like tag you out of nowhere if you're not careful. Yep, there we go. We've done it. Woo, all right. We get HP. Thank goodness. All right, pop in here. Dark matter. Does dark matter give you... I forget if it gives... Hold on. I need to look this up. I seem to remember dark matter gives you HP, which means it would be worth taking. No. It is just damage. It is a single damage upgrade. Do we take it? How are we doing on time? Sure, we'll do it. It's a terrible idea, but we're doing it. Why not? You know, what's the worst that could happen? And now our shots will have a chance to put enemies into a state of being afraid of us. We'll peek at this. It's a bunch of money, which is good. You know, money's always useful. Check over here. There's our secret, or our cursed room. We're actually going to go in here. And bear with me. Okay. All right. We got a Krampus fight. Yo, a lump of coal would be amazing. I got hit. You got to be super careful here. No, no rotate. Still no rotating. There we go. We've done it. Reroll that. Goat head. Okay, that's useful. So here's the thing. We're going to use this. We're going to use that. Now we teleport out. Thankfully, we have the moon card. And now, Matchbook's pretty good. It gives us a black heart. I was going to say now we can get into the boss trap room. Because we have less than 1 heart. But then Matchbook got us up over that. So next time we take damage, like right there, for example, now we'll go into the boss trap room. Shell game. Yeah, we'll do it. Actually, we probably shouldn't, come to think of it. Because we do have 15 cents, so we could potentially buy an item from the shop. So let's make sure there's nothing we want in our shop first, and then we'll go back if needed. We've given up on boss rush at this point. What is that? Shot size and Tropicana. Yeah, range and tier size. I don't think that's a worthwhile item. However, we could potentially reroll it into something useful. So we will probably attempt to do that. And just make sure we get rid of these dudes. We got to do 2 more rooms before we can reroll. This is not one of the rooms I wanted to see. That's why right there. It's very dicey. Okay. Sure. I just realized we haven't actually found our item room yet. Okay, there's 1 dead. Careful. Okay. I have half a heart. Yes. Dude, Blood Clot is actually amazing. Every other shot will deal, like, essentially an extra amount of damage that is not actually tied to our damage stat. So it is a very significant... Oh, I stood there and let him hit me with the brimstone laser. Oh, all right. I went too risky. It's fine. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.